Hello YouTube, just figured I'd make a quick video. I have a B5 Passat right here, 2005 Volkswagen Passat TDI sedan that I'm working on. I acquired this vehicle like 2 weeks ago. I'm actually, I'm in the middle of, I'm almost towards the end of doing a manual transmission swap on this car. And I don't know if you can see. Otherwise, I'll grab a flashlight quick. Sorry, the whole place is garage is a mess right now. I'm in the middle of this job. That's the old automatic. That's a heavy transmission. Yeah, I got the 3 pedals in, and got the shifter in, got the transmission in. But the main reason I wanted to make this video is both the passenger and driver's side door, you can see everything's removed. You could hear the motor working, and the passenger is the same way. I got to do it on that side. But I opened up the door panel, and you could hear that the motor was working. It was making almost like a grinding noise. Like, it's kind of peculiar noise, hard to explain. I guess grinding would be the best way to say, but basically what it was is you have this cable system here, and this actually sits inside the door like that, and there's your motor. And you have this cable system, and this raises both of those, the piece of glass gets held in here, and this is what raises and lowers your window. Well, here's the old one. This is, I think they call it a window regulator or something like that. But you can see what happens is one of the threads in the cable breaks, and then it binds up, and you try raising and lower, and it pinches everything, and that's kind of what that grinding noise was, that crunching noise. It's that wire getting crunched as it's trying to go through these like plastic guides. So for 20 bucks on online, I was able to pick up, you know, this new cable, and then, you know, this whole line, and you just have to replace it all, and wasn't that bad of a job. And the door panel itself comes off real easy, and I actually like the setup of this, because sometimes on cars you take the trim panel off and you really cannot access inside the door itself. Sometimes it's like blocked off, and I don't even know how they assemble half those doors. But this one's real easy. They just got that inner panel, and it bolts right in, and you have these two, because this will sit in the door like this. You have these 2 access ports right here, and what that's for is you'll raise the window up, and these arms that hold the piece of glass will come up, and you can unbolt those 2 clasps that's pinching the glass. You unbolt that, and then you can take the glass by hand. You can take the glass by hand and just wheel it all the way up. So here's a piece of glass, the 2 little tabs for the window, and you can just pull it up by hand and raise it up by hand, and pull out this trim, and the wiring harness comes off pretty easy. Everything unplugs. This unhooks. Probably the trickiest plug to get to is the one behind here. It's actually behind the panel itself. But I just figured I'd make this video. If you have one of these Passats, I think this is like on all the B5 chassis, which would be from like 1998 to 2005. And the B5.5, I believe, is the same also. Well, this is a B5.5. But the B5 chassis, I believe, are the same. So if you're having issues with your door or with your windows, don't even, I wouldn't even mess around with taking it apart. I just go online and order one of those window regulator. I think that's what they were called, the kits. Or it's like, I got it online for like 20 bucks with shipping. I got another one coming now for the passenger, because I just wanted to make sure that it was what I needed. But yeah, now I'm going to put the panel back in and get everything working right, and then keep plugging away on the swap. I think it'll be a pretty nice car once it's done. picked it up real cheap, so I'm happy. All right, well, until next time, thanks for watching.